There's only like 3 servers today. We need more servers. Like, bro, we definitely need more servers. Oh my god, my aim. What the hell is wrong with my aim, bro? I'm gonna aim train after this, but
Ultimate rage.
alright, bet.
Oh yeah. That wasn't supposed to happen. Prepare for major potage. Oh yeah. Headshot.
One of them landing near a school, whose latest is
Yo guys, what's good? I'm gonna be playing Arsenal, and yeah, just let's get to the game. Alright.
Prepare for major
before
potage.
the school started to Israel and Iraq football. Iran says Israel hit several prison buildings and prompted concerns from rights groups about the safety of the inmates. The U.S. Capitol, sudden confidence of advanced President Trump's beautiful bill. The procedural vote is 2029 came after tumultuous and rear late 9 second with Vice President David Vance attended to break odds. And scenes played out in the chamber as voting came to a standstill, right now sometimes more than 3.5 hours, as some senators took private meetings off the floor to negotiate. In the end, Republicans opposed the motion to proceed, warning all Democrats.
Extended Republican polls have the American progressing this bill that passing will force this king to read it from start to finish out of the
President Trump praised the procedural vote as a great victory on Truth Social, saying now ready for more long days ahead. To support the group's 11th Republican witness seat, following the Democrats of the Great Congress, Republicans attacked Ronald Reagan and former Both Stewart Woodson as the nominee. The Democratic started as a party field, but overnight results for the former the nominee. Special election is Tuesday, September 5th, and the winner will serve out the remainder of Connolly's term in Congress. New state law seeking Democrats to eliminate the Virginia starting July 1st on Tuesday.
Prepare for major potage.
It also expanded the existing to pediatric those in the vaccine. Just to say the driver will be responsible in the issue that everyone under 18 is under the law, but I was convinced decided to not wear the seatbelt if they were pulled over for another. A young man was trying to say that restricted is treated cell phones during the instruction. Softened during one process. The mandate state officials to establish guidance on opening and supplement application for jurisdiction to 12 and 518. Maryland started to there will be a ban on that was a ban last year. It's probably the environmental He says they have not had enough time to comply. They don't have to work with us and find
companies are far behind in position to actually be able to comply with the laws stated. So what we're hoping to do is provide a lawful roadmap and put this sunset within 3 years that would allow companies a little bit more to comply with the law.
Opposed the landscape exemption to the ban. In the meantime, you hear more that time offenders of this doing off the case with $500 fine. The offenders with fine about $750. Also starting on Tuesday, minimum wage will go up in Montgomery County by 50 cents. The rate is changing to reflect inflation required by county law. Small employers will be required to pay at least $15.50 per hour. Larger companies must pay $17.60. Two people between the 3 million recovering is 5 for the point nine. But when the company responded and said it had to listen to the money.
The applicants, they're far in the room and everything comes us. Keep me.
Worse situation, right now, we're pushing to determine the physical and later. Missing persons cases. It's not a number of social media video reporting around about an increase in missing young women. It says they have seen an increase and in 2024 they closed. learn more about this teams that responded to the living national local activity.
And that is how the cookie crumbles.
It's the first major redesign of the document for 5 decades now. And during the research, the numbers are C and C, keep the downtown, keep the crosstown. Opening the city road to include bus service and make tourism more efficient. Double optimal changes towards the bus system. When that changes and self-inductive also begins today. And that does the service changes in brings streamlined nations to metro rail, but then overlap with the bus. Often more reliant service than bus find this about
See, that's what happens when you're not locked and loaded.
This morning, you very near the Rockford Park. The rock in the park, especially the road will be pulled so they can obstruct the cause and be stuck. But necessary repairs. Coming up, a federal agency warning users to have to perform the July holiday across the state capital state. Greatly have to assist between doing the holiday state. We have, as you can see, there are take a little time off for it.
And the enemy loses a level. Nicely done. Oh, yeah. Headshot. Just make sure you brought plenty of ammo. See, that's what happens when you're not locked and loaded. In a world where Roblox carnage happens. Headshot.
That's why the capital area to be involved in the people, government workers, and contractors, seniors, staff, kids. Yeah, this growing without your support to make all your neighbors stay taken care of. Bring them when you can provide 2 meals. Please donate to the capital area precinct today. 8:13 on a Sunday morning, we'll be live outside. This is our live campus. The visitors there, it's looking at top 80 people. My God.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
You got to take the precautions and stay hydrated and all the things you need to do. So, taking the
Well, Maureen, we are expecting to see that humid day out there. Thanks to a lot of these temperatures already back into the 80s and the upper 70s. So we think it's great just to start coming back up into that warm to almost now a little bit more uncomfortable territory. that deal with the humidity is actually going to make it be worse. So looking at the future heat index, so as soon as we step out the door, what exactly the regular one. We're back into
Yeah.
it's certainly going to be a hot and humid day. Around 9 o'clock, it's still going to be feeling like the 80s. So if you're doing maybe a little something outside, and you're still hanging out, something like that, or maybe doing a later walk for the dogs, also, or maybe just hanging out with your, just to give you weather. Feeling like we're back into those up. Really also starts to finally linger and towards the alternate hours, just because most of the England around the world, etc. So overall, in general, end of this, we can see temperatures back on level 2, 3. We're all expecting this get and be a bit of a more class of again, you can see some happy rain at times. That would be for very long, but it could still impact your plan. So that's sort of say expect to see rain, but also just maybe have one less happen. You will notice that as you're heading towards the overnight hours for Monday,
See, that's what happens when you're not locked and loaded.
to basically be under this very big warm sector. So you notice the warm system moving on there, right? But push it down a little closer towards us, but towards me having the floor right over top of the area. That's why I'm still going to be so humid out here. So certainly going to be something to keep in mind because as we look through that future fast, base showers will start to pop on up and get us back. And how is again back into the season. If you have a little heavier spot, put it out of here. Maybe have a indoor plan or just make sure it stays safe.
And that is how the cookie crumbles.
Is Palmer as well. And of course, two is going to be the next thing I would definitely focus on because we do have a cold front that will start to game. There's some storms that could be a bit of a strong start. But again, drier for the most
Just
part.
make sure you brought plenty of ammo. See, that's what happened. Just make sure you brought plenty of ammo.
The Virginia Department of Transportation says it is suspending many highway work zones that have been temporary lane closures. But it happens to be Thursday, July 3rd, to be Monday. Let's look at the law on the corner. I don't know if reminding everyone of safe practices when it comes to handling fireworks. Last year, fireworks caused 11 deaths, sent thousands to the emergency room. So far, the Consumer Product Safety Commission is reminding people to keep them away from kids and always have water nearby. It also warns not to light fireworks if you've been drinking or try to reload the once they didn't go off. So to come on the other side, the winter is building up. I've seen what the streets are being dragged after the break and look at the palace in our hundreds being fixed.
It's the speaker of the 4th of July sale. The savings on tourist sleep. Equally.
You're supposed to be the hero?
It's the best of every city. It's the best of the world. With 24 cents. That eventually broke by what it was we terrible pain. I didn't know what to do before I hired the Oregon. I could call a few other places. I know I called Oregon, and they said, hey, I don't like to open them. But I believe I even done it. Now, Oregon. There is a reason I called Oregon. They are for the people. They showed me that they were the people.
See, when now.
audio you wish to add to button, and I can then go and add it like so. I can adjust it, I can change the volume and the length as well. So for the second way, I want to show you how you can add audio from your computer. So come back to Media in the top left, find the audio you wish to add to CapCut,
Was always happening. I was like,
Yeah.